All right, sounding helicopter. The moment that I take a picture of the light source, under the light source, monitoring on the communication device, group stalking, amplifying plane activity. That's P.O.C. Alrighty, that is the entity that's not going anywhere. And you saw the entities sitting in plain sight, acting with impunity. That's why they go to federal prison, living at a crime scene, posing an intolerable threat to the life of an American citizen who was also documenting it. Remember, the people of the state who are going to federal prison living at Alvarado Gardens are not only engaged in state surveillance, living at the crime scene, they're also engaged in Title 18 criminal conduct in violation of 22618 subsections 1 and 2. This is the maintenance of the light source. There's no sun that's going to be over 2301 South Euclid Avenue, where the state is documented engaging in what is state surveillance at that economy in where that same entity exercises fictitious authority as a sheriff's department in custody of the targeted individual, who then goes to the state facilitating venue of the court, where I'm showing you the light source, which is over that venue at 10:29 in the morning during daylight savings time, and at 9:42 in the morning. This is the entity that is engaging in what is criminal surveillance as a public entity. This is a matter of public corruption that I'm exposing, and the entity is now maintaining a light source, a grand departure from being anywhere in Rancho Cucamonga over a courthouse, a grand departure from being anywhere over specifically my hotel room at Economy Inn at 2301 South Euclid Avenue, while you are sharing the pattern of conduct nonetheless of stalking in helicopters in that specific environment, and also maintaining what is criminal presence in concert with the people of the state, while that phenomenon is remaining over you at all of those wildly different locations where the sun was not going to maintain its zenith over you while you're at Economy Inn and also at the Rancho Cucamonga Superior Court, and it's never going to be anywhere over a hillside. And then the body of evidence where the sun is supposedly rising here and also setting here. Don't forget that. That's where the entity is stalking in a helicopter and incriminating the courthouses that I'm going to remind you about. The entity is maintaining a light source, and it's not funny. It's going to be a very, very clearly understood malicious criminal system that the state of California is engaging in, and doing so in your face. That in your face criminal conduct via that audible activity, via sitting right under the light source, via monitoring on the venue of the internet with communication devices, via obsessively stalking in helicopter. It's going to result in what is a prolonged time in federal prison. The removal of attorneys and benches from their, the removal of judges off of the bench, the removal of attorneys from the practice of law, especially in the courts, the removal of the people of the state from the threat that they pose, being published as group stalkers, the removal of demons in positions affiliated with law enforcement agencies, the placement of all of the aforesaid in federal prison subject to mental examinations and exposed on the world scene as the threat that they are, engaging in this state system, which is literally demonic activity that is very real. And this is what you are learning at a basic level, what demonic activity actually looks like. And it's actually a crime committed by the government in the U.S. It is currently 11:13 a.m. P.O.C.